What?
Hello, everyone! Oh my god, I totally blew out my mic there. I'm so sorry. Welcome to today's stream. What are you doing, Sam? You turning me down? Mean? Hello,
You're
so
fucking loud.
Sam is with me today, which I very appreciate because I need things from him today. But you may notice I'm in a very different area, and the reason for that is not going to be easy to do like this. It's because I made myself a new house. Hello, house. If I can... Well, I was trying to make it fun, me standing outside of it, but, you know, that's actually really hard, apparently, for me to do. But I made my house. This is one of the reasons why I didn't stream yesterday. I do. This is one of the reasons why I didn't end up streaming yesterday, because I wanted to get this made and done, because the idea of following a tutorial, I followed a tutorial, don't judge me, and making this... Yes, a tutorial. And making this on stream was honestly kind of horrifying to me. I'm not going to lie to you, I was probably sat in silence for 2 hours just making it, so as you may imagine, it was a time. Can you get up here? I don't know. Oh, I've also somehow managed to lose, I don't know how I've lost it, my looting bitch sword. So, you know that fun sword that had full looting on it? Yeah, it's just gone.
Why have you lost it?
I don't know, it just disappeared. Oh, another fun thing that happened to me the other day, another reason why I need the Digimon, which I'll get on that in a second, is... I only went ahead and while I was looking for unobtainium, because I'm in the middle of trying to make a Digiminer and that's the only thing I don't have, one of the reasons why I stopped looking for it and got frustrated was because I, over a hole, accidentally threw my mining gadget.
Phenomenal.
And then panicked and forgot the button to stop hovering.
Phenomenal.
And tried to fall after it. Did not get it. Fell out of the world. And luckily, it turns out the grave mod does not allow you to fall out the world. It just teleports you somewhere random above it. But that was a fun experience. So you may see this mining gadget. Yeah, I made another one. I made all the upgrades except one. Up to full capacity. The only upgrade that isn't up to full capacity is the range, because I need a block of emeralds, and I am 1 emerald off of that. Another reason why I need the Digiminer. So, Samuel, could I please have your unobtainium site? May I borrow it? I desperately need it today.
Oh, it's in the system.
Okay, well, you know I can't access that without you. Are you okay?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Okay, I will wait.
Oh, went too far.
Really?
I don't have any dirt. Would you do me a favour?
What?
Would you, go fill that in for me?
Yeah. I can, sure.
Thank you.
Da 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 da. Thank you for the unobtainium site. I will not accidentally throw it out of my inventory. It's fine.
This time.
Admittedly, I haven't lost the other one. I've only lost my things. So, like, I have that going for me. Before I do leave...
Makes me feel so much better about it.
Look. I've had a hard time.
You're gonna have a harder time if you lose that goddamn sight charm.
I know. Alright, I'm going to very quickly update my jetpack. Now, downstairs has also changed a lot. As you can see, we have no full rooms. There's a reactor half built here, which is another reason why I need the Digiminer. My smeltery has shifted again, and we'll be able to see this as I go up to the floor earlier.
Jesus, that's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
It is a mess down here, but it's okay, because it's fine. I'm leaving it like this for now, because honestly it's a mess, but...
Is it fine?
I do have this lovely little... takes me to the bottom of my house, which is one of the reasons why the reactor is there, and then this screen is going to be here. And then we're going to have the lovely little thing there. And then that way, it's all connected and it's not in this main room. I do plan to actually move my portal into this room. And then, obviously, I'm going to be moving the reactor over there. But, yeah, until I get this one mostly filled out, I'm not going to take anything from my current reactor for fear of having... Oh, I've stood in the portal when I didn't mean to. For fear of just not having anything. So let us run off. Ooh, we're actually going to want to make sure that I've got fortune enabled and not silk touch. Because turns out you can have both on the gadget and just select which one you want on. Didn't know that, so I now actually have 2 fortune, no, 2 silk touch buggers, because I just didn't know that that was a thing. Anyway, we're gonna go into the end, and we're gonna go and run, and we're gonna go and get us some unobtainium. Oh god, I need to really have hover on if I'm doing this. Okay, Ent Highlands, let's see how we do. I'm assuming you've gone to all the ones that are really close by?
No, I didn't need to.
Oh. Fool. Why are the Endermen angry at me? I didn't even look at you.
Because you're an evil being doing evil
Apparently.
things.
Now, I've used sight before, but it doesn't look like there is anything. I just need to go under them, don't I? And
Roman,
then...
you need to get close. Honestly, the best way I found was just to find End Highlands and dig up with the mining laser.
Dig up
so
with
just
the mining
point
laser.
up with the mining laser and go...
Da.
and just keep a lookout.
Okay, well I guess we can do that. I have a feeling this isn't going to be the most effective way, but whoops. Especially when I move like this.
Oh, that's a pipe. I need item.
What do you want? I do not have a sword or nothing.
At mechanism. Ah, logistical transport. That's what I want.
Ah! Unobtainium, hello.
Do you need a mob spawner for anything? I just have one lying around that I don't really have a use for.
Oh shit.
Like, it's an actual random mob spawner, as a note.
I'd like to eventually make a, mob grinder sort of area for experience.
Alright. Well, you can turn the blaze spawner into whatever you want by just hitting it with an egg.
You're saying that like I know how to... You are not... Okay, well you're on the edge, I guess. Beach. I can't believe that was on the fucking
Yes,
edge.
beach.
Did you find my sword?
My sword? What?
Well, my sword's called Looting Beach.
No. You just said beach, and I was like, what? So here we are, doing the same conversation again.
I don't know what's going on. I just want unobtainium. We are not. I mean, I'm being oppressed from unobtainium, I guess, but...
I'm being oppressed. You don't have to be oppressed. I can be oppressed for the both of us. Help. I'm being oppressed.
I feel like people aren't gonna get that you aren't being sarcastic. No, you are being sarcastic, sorry.
I am not being sarcastic.
You got issues.
You got them too. Fucking mites. Watching your stream whilst I wait for a machine.
just gonna float above them.
You say flirt or float?
Float! I don't think I was gonna...
I was gonna say, you just gotta flirt with me first.
I don't know what I'd benefit from flirting with a mite, I'll be honest, but...
I thought you were gonna say me then, and I was just like, yeah, nothing. Anymore.
Yeah, I don't expect to get much for you, I'll be honest.
There's expect and there's actually getting, you know?
Well, yeah. I'll get things, but I don't expect to get things.
Oh, will you get things now?
I mean, you do get me things, generally, in a day-to-day.
I'm not sure I do. I think you're expecting a little much.
Say that like I said
I'm joking.
I don't know, it doesn't feel like you're joking about it.
What? What do you mean?
It feels like you're being serious. Oh.
What? Why does that... Why? What? Why?
I don't know. It just feels like it.
Stop it.
You stop it. Get some help.
It. Get some help.
Hi everyone, welcome to today, which has been a mess.
It has been one heck of an experience. Yes.
Unis are fun, and my recommendation is always double check whether you have been told the correct information about things. Because I was not, and
Fine.
I now have to change my whole uni prospects again, so...
Let's just...
which really hurts inside, but it's okay. Because there's not much I can do about it.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is fine when you're living the dream.
But yeah, unobtainium. I only have 2, which doesn't feel like enough. But...
Oh, for fuck's sake! Will you just behave your fucking cotton socks, eh?
Okay, there's no need for that behavior.
Well, I'm colouring when I want to not. You bastard.
You're colouring? We all
Yeah,
do like to colour
colouring.
things. Come on, help me find more unobtainium. I'm eventually going to need this for a bee, so, you know, this is actually kind of important. I mean, I suppose I only need 2, and then I can just bring a Digiminer here, right?
Sure.
You say it like April, it doesn't actually work, but I'll let you believe it does.
Sure.
You're not helpful sometimes. Sometimes I feel like you just want to watch the world burn.
Sure.
Oh, look at that! How lucky was that?
Sure.
You are actually very much frustrating me with saying that.
Yes. That help? I take your silence as a no.
I find it very frustrating when I'm trying to have a conversation with someone and they just give you nothing for no reason. Like, it's not because
it wasn't that I was giving you nothing. It was because I don't think that I was giving you nothing anyway. I think I was just giving you nothing useful.
So you might as well have been giving me nothing.
Yeah.
Is what I'm hearing.
But what is nothing? Right?
No, we are not doing this today. I cannot do this today.
What do you mean you can't do it?
Can I double, like, triple my ore, my unobtainium?
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem.
Your system isn't going to eat it up, is it?
No, just the uranium. It's like the only thing I've got an auto export for. If you want, you can just throw it to me and I'll put it in. And then keep it forever.
Here you go. I just picked it back up. Honey.
Well, put it in then. Why do I need to have it? I haven't got a claim.
What one do I put it in now? Is it up? Is it upstairs or is it downstairs?
Well, you can just put it in the system and it'll export.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Well, I told you that's what you do.
Thank you. I will take these.
You're very welcome.
I have 12. Thank you.
Did you just thieve?
No, I put in 4 and I took 12 out.
Okay. I believe you.
Better, because it's true. Okay, are you ready, everyone? I'm going to have my own digital miner. Ta-da! Sam.
April.
Sam, look. Stand over here so you can see it. Ha!
I have one of those.
I have one too now. It took me so much longer to get it than you.
I mean, it was the first thing I aimed towards, to be honest, though.
You sound so disappointed by me.
I'm not. I'm surprised that you made it, to be honest.
Well, you wouldn't let me use yours, so I had an option. Don't have
it's
one.
just I'm usually not on for you to use it when you're on.
I know.
Somebody likes to stay awake all night and be asleep during the day.
Yeah.
And that someone isn't the person who goes to work in the week. That's what I clarify.
I don't have a job. I have a job.
You have jobs.
I don't class Twitch as a job. I'm confused.
Loving me's a job. Sometimes you say it's a chore.
I have never
I know.
ever said that loving you was a chore, so I resent that.
I've said that, if that helps.
I resent that you've said it.
Well, you can resent however much you like.
How dare. Oh, my pizza's done. I'll go grab that in a second.
Okay, you're gonna leave them to stare at my weirdness that is my life.
Your incredibly pixelated screen, indeed. How much room does this thing need?
How much room? Also needs a shit ton of power, honey.
I have an energy cube.
Also, do you know how to filter in it?
Nope.
Or am I gonna have to teach you how forged tags work?
I think I have a general idea.
Okay. If you need help, I'll help you out. Okay, sorry. When you need help, I will help you out.
Wow. Will it go here now? Are you in the way? Haha! Okay, now where did the energy... Okay, energy must go in there then. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Config. New filter. Tag? I don't know what I'm doing. Help?
Type in forge.
Into where?
Tags.
Okay. Forge. Colon.
So it's something like forge, colon, ores. and that'll just get all ores. Or
But I
if you
want
do
uranium.
Colon Forge, uranium. So I have some debug settings turned on, so I can see the tags easier. So uranium ore, it has. If you want explicitly uranium ore only, and you don't want anything that's in the dictionary is the Forge dictionary is Forge ores, uranium. You can just put all the ores ore underscore uranium, or you can put Forge ores / uranium.
Does it work the way I have it? Just to clarify, does it work this way?
I just sent it in Twitch chat.
Well, you told me the wrong thing. Save. Hey! Okay, and then radius.
Here's another tip for you. Set the radius to 32. Set the height to 200. Off the races.
Where's the height?
Min-max.
So, min 0, max 32
Max.
as well.
No, 100.
Oh, you cut
At
out
least. Then. I don't know when uranium stops spawning upwards, but 100 will do.
And then how do I get it to go?
What do you mean? How do you get it to go?
Oh.
I'm confused by the question.
Do I need a chest?
Maybe? I don't know.
How does it start mining? Is what I have just asked you.
Oh, just hit start.
Okay, I'm gonna go
There's
grab
literally
myself.
a big start button. If you need a better power energy cube bank, you can come and borrow mine. You just need to put yours back in its place until you swap them back over.
What energy cube have you got?
Elite. It's 25.6 mil.
I think I might have an elite already.
Okay. I saw a basic in your inventory.
I did not have. I know I don't have a basic.
Oh, maybe I saw an elite. But because of the bad bit rate and poor quality of the stream. Yeah.
Yeah. I have an elite beach.
For you. Well done for catching up.
I've had an elite for a long time. I had an elite before you had an elite.
Uh-huh. You tell yourself that. Cute.
I actually really despise the fact you're being very patronizing with me right now.
I am joking. I hope that's clear.
I know you are trying to do it as a joke, but it is not coming across as a
I'm
joke.
very successfully doing it as a joke. It's just you're not taking it as one.
Therefore,
Whether it's a good joke.
Therefore, as I'm not taking it as a joke, you are being incredibly unsuccessful at making it a joke. It's not funny, and it's not a joke if no one else is finding it funny or as a joke. It's like saying something really insulting to someone or using a slur. How is it already? Well, this isn't out of power.
Well, you're not outputting to the Digiminer.
Okay, I've got it on the wrong one then, clearly.
So, the energy cube doesn't by default output on all sides. It outputs on one side by default. So if you have a look at the side config, you go to energy, which it is by default, I think. On my stream, you're a little bit behind, so I'm giving outdated instructions.
There you go.
I'm disgusted in myself for giving outdated instructions.
It's going. It says hello there. Hello there.
Hi.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch over to you for a second because my pizza's in the oven. Ah! I forgot!
Hi. So we're going to input on the left side, we're going to output on the right side. We'll turn auto eject on just in case there's an issue with it. We'll turn auto sort on so that it does it faster for smaller jobs, which is the most common. And then we need to add the recipe to here for 1 cobble into gravel and 1 gravel into sand. So the way that we do that is we go gravel, have some gravel. We're doing processing, so it'd be nice if I remembered the command to do that instead of just doing that, but it's fine. Set to 1, and cobble, which I will make a way to infinitely process, or infinitely gain into a infinite storage system. So we've got cobblestone, gravel, and then we go from clear, go from gravel to sand. Doesn't really matter where they are. Set them both to 1. Yeah, 64 is the same, but lets you do smaller recipes if you need to. And then, assuming everything's set up correctly, we can process some sand. So, given that I've now got a smelting factory as well, we can do sand to glass. And that's the one bit of the crafting recipes that I didn't have finished for storage parts. Go over here, whack this in. I've already done that. I'm a fool. I'm an idiot. I've been stumped, flummoxed even. So the next bit that we need to do for the storage part is not that, because I'm looking at a pan. 1Ks require silicon. How do we get silicon? Well, we smelt nether quartz, and I'm only going to do nether quartz because I can process quartz into it quite easily.
Ow.
What?
I just got a creeper just like blew up by me. Okay. Apparently
Processing's done for nether quartz into
I don't know
So let's just do the speed upgrade.
what has
See how many I
happened.
can make. If I can make the 16 I need. I cannot. Okay, well, I can set up that osmium one. I need to buy some patterns. Build some patterns first.
I don't understand.
Pattern!
Why does this look different all of a sudden?
Is it because you made it differently?
No. It ended up in my inventory when a creeper blew up at me. And then I put it back down.
It looks like it's got no output. At all. Shall I come over and
Yeah, can you come have a look? I'm a little confused.
1 second.
Oh, you're actually coming over to me. Okay.
Excuse me.
I don't understand how this is happening.
I'm jealous of your pizza.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Oh.
It
Okay.
You pretty much always want the purple one. I don't see why, unless you had an explicit reason to not want it. Like, I don't know, you've got it next to a machine that you don't want it to be powering, but then most people just have unified grids.
I'm assuming this just
whole
doesn't
home.
have anything else to mine here, because it's not on.
Quite perhaps. It said it had 15-ish, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so that's probably done here, and I need to move it.
Enriching.
I hate how it looks like that when you blow it up. That is terrifying.
Infusing factor. That's an injecting. I want an infusing, damn it. Yeah. Animal. I'm probably gonna have one thing per, so infusing, because of the nature of the metallurgic infuser, I'm gonna get like 7 of them. No, I'm not. I don't have that many ferni.
Aha! Okay,
Make-
it only turns on when
make-
it's actually doing stuff, right?
Okay, I need crafters now.
I will be eating for a little bit, so...
Wah, wah. I'm sure the stream will be so sad to only hear my voice for a change.
Sure it will.
Resource, refined storage, crafter. Let's have a look at the specifications for the refined storage crafter. So, does it just push out the front? Useful. This is useful when connecting crafters to a single machine. When you run out of slots in your first crafter, the one facing the machine, you can put another crafter behind the first crafter to get additional pattern slots. That's fancy. That's called chaining. The crafter is a block that crafts items with patterns. It takes speed upgrades to increase the crafting speed. With processing patterns, the crafter has to face the correct input side of the machine. Cracking. So, what I can do, get rid of these, and I can place them next to each other, the buggers. And then, I just need a flux point and some cable to keep it tidier. Fucking lovely. That's what we like to see. So, in theory, well, you're already powered because you were in my inventory, so I can test out the sand one. Like so.
It's weird
Go
how
in here.
little uranium is about.
Yeah, about that.
You took it all. Did you come over to my lukewarm ocean and do it?
Mm-mm. So it looks like uranium is from 1 to 25, and the fact is, you've just mined that area very heavily already. Did you have a uranium site by any chance?
No.
Oh, weird.
Right?
Anyway, what was I doing?
Aha, 19.
Only
yes.
craftables. There we go. 10, please. Then it'll shit these into the crafter when I actually let the input be turned on. It's not shitting those into the crafter. Why is it not shitting those into the crafter? Put another craft on. It's not shitting those into the crafter. Still. Why is this? Because I did it on the fuckers. Input, output, auto eject on. So, it should just fucking work. But it's not. So, what I'm gonna do is just do that to test. Have a bunch of crafters that have some stuff in them. They have power. They are connected. So it is crafting the sand because it has to do it in the crushing factory. Okay, this is fine.
All is well.
I need a flux point. Control. To make a flux core. Which needs one of you. Which needs one of you. Which needs one of you. Which one of you. Then I mean one of you. Flux plugs. Whack. And I can do this. Whack. 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 Well, go on then. Give it. What? What the fuck? I have a feeling I've put the wrong one on again. Fuck's sake. These are expensive. I've got the plug. Why have I got the plug? Where's the point? Did I make an... Fuck's sake.
What's going on?
I'm just being an incapable being.
Oh.
I keep making flux plugs when I should be making flux points. And it's different because one's notably more expensive. And it also doesn't function for what I want. Right, let's get some speed upgrades in this bitch. Speed? Give me the speed!
When I get back, would you be able to walk me through how to make a tripling thing?
Sure. Hop on down to Sam's Tripling Emporium, and I'll show you.
Just because I'd like to, have my own so that the uranium doesn't immediately go into my system. And that way I can actually triple the uranium and shit.
I can hear them buzzing away in the background, making me my things. Go on, make them. Make my things.
What I will do before that, though, is I'm gonna get my, new reactor. No, actually, I want the tripling for it. Never mind. I'm just gonna get a little bit more uranium first.
Well, that was tragic.
Why does it keep telling me there isn't any wireless crafting grid in my inventory?
I don't know, what button do you keep clicking?
G, which is my hover button.
Well,
It only happens in certain areas.
Is it because you're near your storage?
I don't have wireless stuff around.
Yeah, but
You're
that
the
doesn't
one.
mean it doesn't do it if you're near it. I also don't have wireless. I haven't bothered.
Explicitly,
I've got some network stuff, but I haven't done the wireless crafting stuff.
It explicitly doesn't do it when I'm near my stuff.
Weird.
Yeah.
Aren't you doing this, eh? Yes, I agree, Mr. Man. Why aren't they? Yeah, exactly. I agree, Mr. Man. Why aren't they doing this? Ha, indeed. Ha, indeed.
Hello, Mr. Man.
Hi.
Give me one sec. I'm gonna finish off my food and I'll be right with you.
Ranged. Why aren't you working, you fucker?
I am ready to learn how to ore triple.
Okay, so to start with, you need a purifier.
Okay, let me just grab a pen.
I'm using an elite purifying factory. You obviously don't need this, but they're cool.
So I need a
Purifying factory to purify the ore into chunks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then that goes into a crushing factory, which turns those clumps into dirty dust. Now we can't just burn the dirty dust, so we've got to enrich it in the enriching factory.
Enriching factory.
And then we turn it from the enriching factory. At this point, we've got 3 normal dust, and then we stick it in the smelting factory and turn it into an ingot. For the majority of things, anyway.
Okay, and then I just need a bunch of exporters.
Yep, and 1 importer at the end, and it'll do it for you. If you right-click on my exporters, please don't delete any of these orbits. You can see that they're all set up with orbits, and some speed upgrades and stack upgrades and things. Now, to run the purifying factory, I need this gubbins.
You need what?
These gubbins, right? The sink. Infinite, overpowered as shit water source. Will literally output as much as you can pull. Okay? You stick that into an electrolytic separator.
One set. Into an
Electrolytic
separator.
Which will produce oxygen and hydrogen from the water by, separating them. Separating the elements. Okay? The only bit you actually need for this is the oxygen. You do not need a tank. You can just pump straight into the purifying factory. I don't, because I like having a buffer for heavy loads. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all you need. So you need an electrolytic separator to produce oxygen, a water source, purifying factory, crushing factory, enriching factory, and a smelting factory. Timesing by 5 gets a lot more complicated, and then timesing by 7 requires
death.
Well, at least 7 times these machines. I've done it once, and I did it in all the mods. If you remember, not all the mods. I did it in MoRAM. That's the one.
Oh.
Because you need MoRAM to play it.
Okay, so I've got a lot of things I need to make.
Yeah.
No, 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 man. Okay, luckily my uranium ore doesn't get transported into anything, unlike yours. Panicked, I'm not gonna lie for a second there. I'm gonna stick my digiminer in.
So
Okay.
why does that not go into here? That's a great fucking question, Sam. You fucking fuck.
So, I have a crushing factory. I have an enrichment chamber, which I'm assuming isn't the same as an enrichment factory. Oh no, it is. Right? You okay? You didn't respond to me.
Yeah, sorry, what? I was thinking.
An enriching factory.
Yes. Well, the enriching factory by itself will double your ores for you. It's the 2 bits before it that triple.
Okay. And
But then for the
then
next one, you need like 5 machines. Gets infinitely more complicated the more you want to duplicate your ores.
well, yeah, as it should, really. Do you know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what I can do. I will be taking the ones I already have, because why wouldn't I? And just upgrading them. Good old basic smelting factory. I'm gonna go ahead and take all my upgrades out first. So then I don't do it that way. Because it's a smelting factory. I need my enrichment chamber out. Which I actually think I do have upgrades in it. I made a lot of upgrades to these guys because they were annoying me with how slow they were. Okay, the crushing factory doesn't have any in it. And then the only one I don't have is the purifying factory, so. Okay, let's go ahead and make purifying factory. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, I need 2 of those. Let me make one of these first. Oh my god. That's the ultimate one, never mind. The purification chamber. For that, I need an enrichment chamber, which I have. Oh, you need 2 enrichment chambers? Okay, well, I'll make that first then. Because you need the enrichment chamber for the enriching factory, too. Okay. Osmium. Just gonna keep a stack of these in here. Like, I'm gonna keep maybe even 2 stacks of redstone, because... we're gonna need iron at some point. Let's go fly a kite. Okay. I need 2, 4, 6, 8 of those. I think I'm gonna put some more speed upgrades in here. Save myself the time. Okay. I need... Oh. Because I'm on the purification chamber. And I need 2 of those. Gonna just take it one step at a time.
One bit at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. It's a song by Johnny Cash.
Nice. Okay, I need...
Sorry, it's one piece at a time.
I might as well make them all advanced, I guess, at minimum for now. Although that's... I might just make the base stuff and then I'll upgrade them later.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a basic purifying. We have the basic crushing factory. I need to make the enriching basic one. Okay, and then that's the enriching factory. Okay, on top of that, I need a sink. Go ahead and grab my clay quick. Do. The electrolytic.
Oh, you need some
separator.
pressurized tubes to move gas, by the way, otherwise, you know.
Yeah, don't worry. I did keep a note of that when I watched yours. When I was looking at yours. Two, three, four, 5. Gold dust, osmium dust, and iron dust.
That's refined. Is there a monitor somewhere? Like a crafting monitor.
Osmium dust, iron dust, and gold. Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it.
It's gonna take a really long time, but it's okay. I'm not gonna stick speed upgrades in it right now. Basic crushing factory, we've got that one. Don't mind me in all this. I'm literally doing it so that I can put glass balls back in my centrifuge. Now it can continue. Oh, my mouse is having an attack. There we go. Why are you getting stuck?
I'm the stuck.
Okay, that was weird. And then I just need pressurized tube. Okay. And then I need some exporters and importers, right? How many exporters do I need?
As many as you want to be exporting. So I have 2 on the Elite Purifying Factory, but then I have extras at different points that do different bits, such as nothing in the Enriching Factory, and 3 things because they were clogging up my goddamn storage and not being processed. But you don't need to do those. You just need 2 exporters for all ores, pretty much.
Okay. And then how many importers do I need? Do I just need an importer to go into a chest, basically?
Yeah, 1. You'll probably want some speed upgrades, but other than that,
Yeah, no worries.
off to the
Off to
races, really.
races.
Fuck you.
What? Because I said it before
I'm being
you.
bullied. I'm being
How?
fucking bullied.
What do you mean? I said that
You're
genuinely.
bullying me for saying off to the races. It's what I say, damn it.
Bullying because I said it too.
Exactly. It's bullying. Eight. There you go. It cost me a dime. No, I don't want to import from the Cypress planks. Thank you very much.
I also need some just normal basic cables so I can connect it up to my current one.
I think I'm gonna have to be dirty with it.
Does this wire not like to connect in multiple directions? I'm a little confused.
What?
Figure it out. Figure it out.
I'm not watching the stream, unfortunately, honey. Physically right now, I've got a documentation page open on my second monitor, and unlike yourself, I'm not fancy. Don't want it on this side. I've decided I'm going to put it on the other side.
Well, mine will move eventually, so I understand.
Well, these are permanent locations. It's my difference.
Yeah.
Because I want to put something else there, I've decided. Which means, obviously, honey, we're so different. Oh my god.
Okay, so all I need to know now is how in the world I'm meant to lay this out. So where...
Purifying, crushing, enriching, smelting. And then you just have the electrolytic to the side of the purifying. If you're doing it dirty and dodgy. I imagine you're doing it dirty and dodgy.
Where? And does a pressurized tube just need to go to the sink?
No, you need a mechanical pipe.
Oh.
Pressurized is for gas.
Don't have a mechanical pipe.
Have you considered getting one?
I am.
Oh. No.
So, mechanical pipe between those two. And then it's a pressurized tube from the electrolytic separator to the purifying factory, yes?
Yes. The oxygen one specifically, you can just you want to dump hydrogen, just generally. You don't need any. The only reason I was even storing any is because I was using it to charge my old jetpack.
How do I make sure that certain ones are going out?
So in the electrolytic separator, you will see that hydrogen is on the left and oxygen is on the right. You want on the left-hand side where it says idle, there's a button. Click that until it says dumping excess or just dumping. Either one will work. Dumping excess will just dump the excess, as per the name, and dumping will just dump it in general.
And then on the right, do I just leave that as idle?
Yes. Right, so what I want is output on the left. Check. I want input on the right. And then I want extra on the top. No, I don't. I'm going to put the pipe underneath because I want to have power on top because that's what's happened next door and that makes it look better.
Okay, pressurized tube to the purifying factory.
Pressurized tube to the left tube.
Crushing factory.
Energy on output.
Enriching factory.
This is ready for a test.
Smelting factory.
First.
Okay. And then didn't empty that. Okay, let me go do that quick.
I need to put an enriching factory set.
Oh no! Hello everyone. My PC crashed as it likes to.
Bloody hell.
What?
There was some gain on that mic of yours.
There was?
It shook me. Aye.
Oh, it's because I was moving my mic about. See, here we are.
Yeah, you got very close. It scared me.
Yeah, welcome back. Apologies, everyone. I do not intend to have my PC crash, but here we are. Sometimes it happens. Don't know why it happens.
I'd be a little annoyed if you did intend.
Imagine if I was just purposely doing it every fucking time.
Ugh, irritating.
I'd be a sinner.
It'd be irritating.
I know, right? That's a sin.
You are a sinner.
I'm currently waiting for my game to load back up, so that's why you're watching Low Quality Samuel.
Low Quality Sam. Has Amazon Prime but can't re-prime sub even though he wants to. Right, so we've got the enriching factory set up. Time to set up the first processing for this. I have it already. Time to use it to make some infused alloys as a test. Ah!
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 Sorry, my game's taking a long time to load for some reason. Oh, it's because it's decided to stop responding. We love that!
We do love that.
I might go get myself a mini muffin.
How dare you want to do things with your life?
Right?
Disgusting behaviour. Frankly, I think you should be ashamed of yourself.
I already am. I mean, look at me.
I mean, look at me.
Been at uni for 2 years, went to college for 3.
Oh, God, don't.
Going to uni again, got lied to. All things that are
What's a
100%
little
my
bit of
fault.
lying between a company that's, providing a service and, their customer, effectively?
Yeah.
Ah, look at this auto-crafting, though. It's gonna make all my other auto-crafting quick. Cur.
Okay, I'm currently loading into the server. I'm gonna very quickly go and run, get myself a drink, get myself a mini muffin, and I will be right back.
Yeah, you will. I don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I just have that much gold dust, apparently. Gold. Gold! Damn it. It's making fucking gold dust. Green giant. So you're at max. You're in sore need of going to max. You're in need of going to max. You're in need of going to max. You need an energy upgrade so you don't suck all my damn power out. You need more energy upgrades because I haven't finished upgrading it. Ah, there's the Discord message for April. Stream. Yum, 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 yum.
I'm back.
Yum,
Also, unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to keep the no webcam streams. And the reason why I say this is because when
you just broke the privacy shield.
I broke my little privacy curtain.
I preferred shield.
But it was a bed sheet just hung up.
How dare you?
And so, and there's no point us putting it back up because we're probably going to be moving out in the next few months.
Well, how long have you used it?
I don't know, like a month or 2.
So, if we're only putting it up for a few months, that sounds like it's worth it for me to bother. So why don't you bother, eh?
I'm the one who's got to pay for it.
Yeah, but it's gonna annoy you a lot. I know it is, because I know you.
Thing is, it's not up most days.
Yeah, but you're still gonna want it.
Even then, I've been enjoying having no webcam.
True. Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos.
We're back!
You're back.
Yeah.
Great, quick, take over. So I have to be entertaining.
Oh yeah, I was going to empty out my dank.
Machine, make infused alloys. I need many.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Look at this. Slow ass bitch.
Indeed.
I'm just talking about myself. I was looking in a mirror. I wasn't. I was talking about the pipes, but it would have been funnier if
Indeed.
I was. See, you're not supposed to agree.
I mean, it would have been funny. Game. Oh, thank God. I made the mistake of not putting endstone earlier, like, as one of my void things. So I now have a lot of endstone.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily want to get rid of it, because I'm like, I'll probably need it. I'll probably want it for something in the future.
Let me fucking pull you, bitch.
Jeffrey Bezos! What are you trying to pull?
You?
You've already got me.
Trying to pull with the advanced logistical transporter, but it's just kind of not, and I don't know why.
Oof. Jeffrey Bezos. It's annoying that song's just in my head. And it's just that one line too.
I'm gonna make a new one because I don't know how to use it.
You're gonna make another one because you don't know how to use it.
Aha! I found it. Shift and scroll. Yeah, it wasn't on the default setting anymore, and it really confused me.
Oh, I see.
Ha 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 ha. Upgrade.
Did I? Yes. Now the reason I had to do this was so that I could come in here and actually get rid of this chest. Without an issue. And then how do I set up the exporters and importers?
Well, you have two exporters onto the purifying factory and one importer from a chest at the end next to the smelting factory. Or you can go straight from the smelting factory and you don't need the chest at the end. Do you want me to come over?
I need to get the cable boys.
Do you want me to configure these for you so you don't need to build a configurator?
Yeah, please. That would be beautiful. I'm just bringing a chest down, by the way. And I do have the importer on me, but I obviously didn't do it until...
So as you can see, I've turned these pipes into pipes that pull.
Yeah. Oops. Unblock.
So yeah, you can just bang an importer on this side if you want. You don't actually need the chest.
Where do I put it?
On the chest?
On the chest.
Anywhere. Or you can get rid of the chest and put the importer on the smelter itself.
Is it not gonna funnel throughout? I'm confused. Ah! No, I don't want it to go in there. There's the reason why
What?
there's a chair. I don't want it to go into my system because I'm trying to put uranium in it.
Oh, then you don't want an
Yeah.
importer then. You don't need any of this stuff at the back. Well, you kind of do. You just don't want the importer down yet.
I want it to go into the chest though. I want the importer to go into the chest.
That's fine. No. You're misunderstanding, honey. The importer imports into the system. So you still need this connected if you're going to funnel ores in.
I don't want it into my system.
No, it's not going into your system. Will
But
you
that
listen
connects
to me?
into my system.
Yes, but honey, how's it getting out of the chest and into your system?
But you just
You
told
can
me
only do
that
that
I need
with
it.
an importer
Well, how's it getting into the chest then?
from the basic smelting factory.
And how is
Would
it
you calm down?
transferring? No, because you're not listening to me. How is it transferring between these if it's
Well, you've
not
got to
going
set that
through?
up.
Well, how do I set it up?
You go into the side config, you set on eject, and this one's done already. Technically, that one. So you can do input there, input top. Yeah, so you want to input on top, input there, and you also want to make sure on gases, yeah, you input everywhere, you don't want to really output. So, and then that one's done. So the purifying factory's done. Where are you? What have you got?
I'm going to grab my uranium.
Okay. I heavily recommend speed upgrading the electrolytic separator as soon as possible. It's
Yeah,
just
I
a
will.
little slow for a factory, even a basic one. So, yeah, if you want to start, you can either put uranium ore in the exporter and it'll export from your system into the purifying factory, or you can just place it in the purifying factory. And then it'll slowly process, and then it'll automatically eject, because I've gone into side config, hit the auto eject button on the top right, and made sure the output is facing right. And it'll automatically input into the crushing factory, because by default, it intakes from the left. Turned auto sorting on, so that it's quicker for processing, and I think you mostly just want it for uranium. So what do we do with the side config?
In what one?
In the crusher. The crushing factory. The one that the lumps are currently in, and there's a bunch of dirty uranium dust in.
You output it to the right.
Yeah. So output's already set up to the right by default. Just hit auto eject, and it'll work. There you go. Exactly the same needs to happen in the enriching factory. Turn auto sort on, and then auto eject on. Perfect. And finally with the smelter. Now it will not go into your system unless you put an importer on the chest. Otherwise it'll just accumulate in the chest. My recommendation is to put all your ores on the exporter. Just have it slowly process over time to triples from whatever you put in your system. So whenever you put something in your system, whether you're auto mining it or doing something else, you know, it'll just process and go straight in, which is always very nice.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry for getting annoyed. I just didn't understand and it didn't feel like you were listening to me.
I was just trying to explain. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Everyone gets a little frustrated. And with the day we've had, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. It has been a day, that is for sure.
A day has happened. Indeed. I agree. Oh, dear. Can I resubscribe yet, Twitch? Let me refresh the page, see if that helps. I want to be subscribed to my favourite streamer on twitch.tv. Check her out on twitch.tv/cozie coffee. She's the coziest of coffee streamers.
Not that I even drink coffee much anymore.
Not relevant.
Some would say it is highly relevant. I stopped drinking coffee though because I was starting to get very shaky a lot. And like
I think that's a
unpleasantly
very
shaky.
valid reason, to be fair.
I think it's a valid reason too. It doesn't change the fact that I changed my name because I was drinking a lot of coffee. And then I didn't change my name, but I did stop drinking coffee. I still like coffee. To the point where I brought a coffee machine because I wanted to start drinking it again.
I know.
But then, because
it smells out the flat.
No, I love the smell of coffee. The reason why I mainly don't use it is because the calories that it requires stops me from being able to
coffee.
eat. Well, yeah, but
it's
it's
very
not
limited
the
on the calories. Well, you can have sweetened black coffee with some milk and almonds, and it will probably be alright.
Well,
You
yeah.
can have a latte with almond milk. Probably be terrible, to be honest with you.
No, I know it's nice. Like, I've had it before, and that's how I've been drinking it generally.
I just know that you've got hooked on this weird vanilla sugar bits business.
Vanilla sugar bits? What do you mean?
The vanilla-y chocolate that you'd buy from Nescafe.
Vanilla-y...
Do you not remember the little sachets that had the vanilla and the sugar and stuff? The coffee?
I didn't get hooked on those.
I'm
You're
gonna walk
talking
at
about...
you with one.
No, I know. You're talking about the iced coffee ones. I didn't get hooked on them. They're actually very low in calories if I wanted them.
Oh, why didn't you just buy them?
Because I don't... They're not like what I fancy at the minute.
What do you fancy?
Others bits?
Like what? Like mocha?
Yeah, like I fancy a mocha.
So, the mochas we have in the kitchen. 363 per mug. No, 86 per mug. I was about to say, how the fuck is it that much? That's as much as I had for dinner today.
Like, so I can have them, it's just, in my head, it's a lot of effort.
It's more than a Pepsi Max.
yeah, exactly. I think maybe, because my plan is after I finish off the load of Pepsi Max I brought for myself this time, is to buy myself a really nice, like, 750ml water bottle, because that way I can mark it in increments of 250ml on the app I use. And then I'm just going to buy a nice water bottle that I have water in, and then maybe every once in a while I'll have like something like a coffee, because the water is obviously no calories, so, and it's also better for me than the Pepsi.
Yeah.
But I'm obviously waiting till I've finished off the Pepsi to buy a water bottle, because I've already wasted £26 this month, and you know that was meant to be a good spend.
Oof.
I could have spent that money on a water bottle, but no.
Water bottle in it. Yeah. You get me.
No.
She doesn't get me.
Yeah, because I accidentally just shoved my uranium after I took it out of the chest into my system because I keep forgetting.
You can get it out the reactor, you know.
I know. Well, no, I didn't know that actually, but I don't know how to.
I'll also point out that you've got a notable buffer probably built up in your hopper.
Aha! I'll take that, thank you. I took it all out.
But yeah, you won't need anywhere near as much.
I'll leave
things as you have.
I'll leave a stack in there. Why not?
I hate how your elevator blends in. Could it be like cracked or something, like, or mossy stone? Please.
Well, the thing is, I'm not planning on keeping that necessarily. I can change it if you really want me to.
Just anything but the same as the bricks around it, because I'm getting lost.
See, I just know it's in the center of my nether pool. That's how I easily get up and down.
Because everything had moved. I knew where it was prior, but you know,
mean, that
you moved
never
everything on
moved.
me.
The obsidian portal never moved. That's still in the same place. It's just the walls around it.
Okay, Okay, well, I hadn't been on in a fair while since your last remodel, so I wasn't actually here in between.
I know.
If that makes sense.
I know. I've made many a change for a while now, but it's okay. Right. I'm trying to find the page that I had how many more fuel bits I needed to get. Oh, is this one it? Nope. Nope.
Shit! Shit!
What?
Shit! It. There we go. Did it. You don't need to worry about it. I messed up in my machines. Which, whilst is incredibly important, is not that important. Input there, output there. Where the fuck is that machine? Shit!
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I had 24. I needed 24. And I did 11, so that's 13 more of these little reactor control rod things.
From my understanding, by the way, the best designs, and this was a change that happened recently since the last time I built a reactor, besides, well, obviously this one, is to have the outside be completely just like coolant.
Oh, okay.
But honestly, it shouldn't matter. In fact, without doing that, you'll generate more power just less efficiently overall. But if you want to make starlight, by the way, you just come over here at night to my god-awful light wells. You can borrow my bucket with the starlight that's in it. It's got 10 buckets in it. And you just put aquamarine on the light wells, and it'll produce starlight.
Oh, aquamarine.
Yeah, it's these little blue buggers.
I have loads of that, okay.
Yeah, you get it from the sand in the river. Oh, it's very fast! Go on, machines. Make me my stack upgrades. This is the advanced shit. This is what I've been sorely lacking for the last couple times we've played, is the ability to auto-craft and stuff. And now, for example, I can go, how many 1Ks do I need for an infinite storage? Well, infinite storage part. I need 20,000 iron, 200,000 iron, 77,000 gold, 39,300 diamonds, 852,016 nether quartz, 241 allthemodium nuggets, 88 allthemodium ingots on top of that. I have the ability to make 5,301 glass. 531,000 glass even. But yeah, to make a single infinite storage part, obviously you don't need anything past that, for items anyway. It costs 177,145 individual 1K storage parts.
For what?
177,000 individual 1k storage parts to make an infinite storage part. Because I've got all the crafting recipes here, because I was just curious.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I'd rather just make one 256, to be honest with you. Considering I can almost auto-craft that now, I just haven't set up one or two of the crafting pieces.
Is it uranium that needs to... Oh, so yeah.
Processor. So the crafting one goes in there, and then the smelting one goes in there. Then I go 256k storage part. Please make. And I will now watch this monitor whilst it makes me a 256k storage part from my raw resources. It was probably as fast to set up the autocraft as to make this part by hand. And it will definitively be faster for the next couple that I'll be making.
Yeah.
To make more than one of these by hand, I wouldn't, put it that way.
Well, you shouldn't need to either.
I don't. As long as I've got a couple hundred cobble, I'm off to the races. I can turn a couple hundred cobble into a couple hundred glass.
Yeah.
Using a crusher. You can turn cobble into sand, because you can turn cobble into gravel and gravel into sand using a crusher for mechanism. Here's a tip for building reactors. It's easier if you do the rods first before the not the control rods, the fuel rods before you do the control rods. I have a feeling though you didn't have the uranium to make the fuel rods at the time.
No. It's fine, because I'm just gonna fill it out. It won't be a problem for me. I know what I'm doing.
I think I need to get some speed upgrades for these crafters.
Probably.
And luckily I just made 3. Nope, you can't use stack upgrades on them, but I can use speed upgrades on them. So let's just make 3? 3. No, wait. It's 4 per. Only 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. I don't think I put that through, so I'll just make another 9 just in case.
Okay, it's time to go get myself some fuel rods.
Nice!
And then I'm gonna have a bunch left over for extending it down later from my current reactor. Okay. I don't actually know how many fuel rods I need, so we're just gonna wing it.
Wow. 256k storage part.
Okay, let me go stick some fuel rods in there. Whoops.
Okay. I've now just quadrupled the storage I have, if not more.
E.
Lamau.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 15 times 6, and that's how many fuel rods I need now.
Yeah.
$90. That did not come through on stream.
Woot, 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 woot. How did you hear it?
Through the wall.
Really? Did that travel that well?
Yup.
Gosh. Maybe I shouldn't shriek randomly.
Possibly not.
That is fucking hilarious.
What's up?
My first 3 discs are completely full, but I know I can fit the full 3 discs in my 4th disc and more. Why not just go overkill? Yes, Sam, I think I will.
Oh,
No, I won't. I can't afford it.
Oh.
Alright, time to set up more autocrafting for the ores that I'm bringing in that I'm not actually processing. So, let's get an enrichment chamber going with auto export and auto import. Fuck you.
You're right there.
No. I'm goddamn enraged. Oh, I bet I won't have enough. Bet I won't have enough. Oh, I will. Look at that. Yeah. Get fucked.
So nice to see everything. Lovely. Oops. Come back, Dank.
Was that lightning? In game?
Yeah, probably. That happens a lot.
Shit on it.
What?
Said shit on it.
Is lightning an issue?
No. Just shit on it, innit?
I suppose one could. A reactor is very expensive.
Yes. Annie, you remember the size of mine, right?
I know, I don't know how you fucking did it.
Promise I'm not compensating. Also, a lot of digimining with many speed upgrades, many energy upgrades, and completely draining a significant area of resources. Yay!
See.
I need 8 speeds and fucking hell, they were already done. 8 energies. Get actually to go make those. Cool. Come on, 2 more. 2 more. Shouldn't take long. Just crushing some osmium. There you go.
Okay. I need 25 more reactor casings just for the top. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bearing in mind, when you put 8 speed upgrades in, it gives you 256 times. It also gives you 256 times the energy requirement.
Oof. 39 reactor casing. And even though it's not technically actually 39, I will make 39 just for the sake of it.
And this is how fast I process ore. Oh dear. So I'm going through that very quickly. Ooh, bet you can go in the purification chamber. You can go in the purification chamber. Lovely. You need to go in the enrichment chamber because you produce way more redstone that way. Oh yeah. Aluminum ore. Aluminum ore, everyone.
Aluminium.
Well, it's called aluminum in game, and I'm reading it as it is. Unfortunately, Arcane uses the smelter.
Oh, there is a creeper in my basement.
Oh wow, you aren't useful at all, are you now? You actually need a pulverizer, and I have one, but it's not hooked up near the system yet. We need to make another one. Or I can just not care, that's better.
Oh, thank God. Creeper's dead. And no explosions.
Is a big one, to be fair.
Huh?
That is a big one, like a big thing about killing the creepers. Expetrified ore, you are fucking useless in ore form. Niter can be smelted, and that's it again. At least that's it for what I'm willing to do with it. Sulfur can be smelted, and that's it for all I'm willing to do with it.
My magnet! Oh, okay, I did not have as much aquamarine as I thought I had. I will have to go collect some.
Don't forget, it also needs to be night.
No, I know, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Just in oceans, aren't they? Or in water,
Rivers?
Jen?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get myself a spade.
You're also fucking useless.
Thank you.
I wasn't talking to you.
Well, I can respond.
Why? Why do you do this? Sapphire, also useless. Ruby. But all of these can go in the pulverizer, but I can't do that right now. Smelter. Cinnabar. Can be smelted, but can it be pulverized? Yeah, but I'm not doing that. Inferium can only be smelted, but I don't care too much right now. I suppose I can always put another exporter on the smelter.
Roughly how much starlight do you think I'll need? How much aquamarine for the starlight?
It's like 1 per bucket. Just get a stack, you'll be fine. My advice is search in the night. Also, don't forget you can use your mining gadget on precision mode.
No, I know.
It's very easy with the mining gadget.
I know, I'm doing this though this way in case there are more in blocks you can't see but are adjacent to it. Which has
Overall
happened
though,
already.
it doesn't super matter because there's just that much.
I
It's
understand that,
abundant
but I'm
that
just
you
gonna
get
do
more
it.
quicker. You can do it however you want. Just suggest. I'm just gestating. Not what I'm doing.
I suppose I could have just brought my Digiminer out near the river, but
Yeah, that also works.
following rivers. Cool, I have a stack now, that should be fine. Where are all my waypoints? What the fuck?
What?
I've just realised my map's completely gone. Like, I haven't got any of my stuff on my map.
You did an update.
No, I know, I transferred all over.
Did you check that it transferred over?
Yes, because it was there earlier. I was using it yesterday.
That's very weird. Mine's fine. Maybe it was something to do with your crash. Maybe it like invalidated the versioning or something. That would be really sucky.
Huh. The thing
I
is,
know
now
what
I don't know where all my stuff is. I literally used it to get to the end portal earlier. It happened,
Yeah,
I
and
had
it's
it.
not even your end portal's not even the end portal even is not even on there as well. Which
No,
is
I know.
very frustrating actually.
I've literally got 4 squares, and I haven't even got the original spawn point as an area.
Have you ever been to Spawn? Do
You
you remember how I
know,
got these scars?
you know the spawn? Yeah, it doesn't exist to me. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've only just noticed it as well because I was going to obviously look how I could get back to my house and I was like, what? I'm also pretty sure... Okay, I think one thing I'm going to very quickly check is if I go off of here, if it even creates like a new bit. Oh my god, it's just loading the whole chunk.
I'm
Look.
confused, what?
Right?
I'm waiting for it to catch up. Yeah, so that's really weird, because you've obviously already been there. And that's why it's filling the whole thing. I think it might even just be a graphical bug, to be honest, honey. So it's probably still there. Just rejoin, see if that helps.
Okay.
If you fancy.
Everyone enjoy Sam's stream.
Sam stream, fancy stream.
Wait, he'll give you motion sickness.
Myself motion sickness. Get some sick drone flybys.
You're going a little bit too fast for it to be nice.
I didn't say they'd be nice, I said they'd be sick blood. Eat it. Okay, now my head hurts. I'm glad you're back. Please take over the stream again.
I will, but I'm not actually in the game yet.
Oh.
I know it said I joined, but I haven't yet, actually. Ah! Nope, did not fix it.
Straighting.
Why does this stuff always only ever happen to me?
It knows it can bully you, and you won't actually just turn it off.
I can't just turn it off when I'm streaming.
But I'd turn it off. You wouldn't be happy if I turned it off. Very clear about that. But if it's a battle between, like, my sanity, I'm sure you'll come to the right decision that my sanity is very important. What the shit are you busy with? Was gonna say. I need a better furnace.
Okay, let me actually get back in the game now.
Believe in miracles, yeah. Sexy.
Oh, it's night! Go, 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 go.
Honey, you've got all the Bodium armor on. Why do you fear anything?
I have all the Modium boats on.
Yeah, that's like, it's as good as a chess piece. Like, what do you want?
It blew up.
Go processors be made into a 256K drive.
Enjoy the moonlight, my fairies.
I actually don't have any cobble.
Oh, oof!
I used them all.
Gee, Ernie. Whoa, what is that thing?
What?
Sparkle.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, it's a flare.
Pretty. There's another one.
I did hit it. They come out when you're doing stuff like this. When you're doing astral sorcery, they kind of just exist. If
That's
you're
so
a Patreon
fun.
to astral sorcery, one will follow you about.
I want it.
You can become an astral sorcery Patreon then.
I don't have the money for that, but I want it. I'm sorry. I've also never used Astral Sorcery before, so...
It's very fancy. Fuck you.
Oh. Why do they keep breaking? They go
Well,
smash.
that's just what they do. Right.
Hey. What? What's
You
this?
can use it as a bucket. Honestly, just grab all of it now. You'll probably have enough. And if you then fill up all the aquamarines, you'll definitely have enough by the time you're back. You also wouldn't have anything to fear from creepers and stuff if you actually made your Aldemodium sword in the foundry.
Yeah, well, I haven't got any soul lava yet, so...
Yeah, well, there's 4 buckets of it in the thing, because soul lava is very cheap to me.
Well, I'm...
Do you know
Good
why
for
it's
you.
very cheap to me? Because I can literally spawn blazes into the thing, and then it's a soul set.
How do I pick it up? Do I just break it with a pickaxe? The tank. I've accidentally put it down.
I think it's shift right click to place. Yeah, you break it with a pickaxe. There's no special wrench. Wah, wah, wah. 3 giant.
I'm confused. I can't place the tank, the, like, fluid down.
Bring it over. You can use it as a bucket. You definitely can. I just don't remember the controls. Hey, 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 hey.
What are you?
I hear you making noises.
How do I use it?
Give it a. I need to find out. Shit.
Yeah, right?
I guess you'll
That's
never know.
what I did.
I guess you'll never know.
Tell me.
Guess you'll never know. Shift
I
and
hate
scroll.
you. Shift and scroll? Where'd
It's
it
shift and scroll
go?
to change the bucket mode. It's right underneath me.
Okay, well I was trying to pick it up, you bitch. Please, let me do it. Just making sure I get all my fluids.
Honey, what the fuck?
There is a hole in the- No! There is a hole in the front. Come up. Dummy.
Dummy.
Samuel!
What?
Get out of my way.
No.
Leave me alone!
I wonder if you'd die from this.
Please, leave me alone.
Can I hit you after?
No!
Why?
I don't want to be hit, Sam.
Which is the one to get out? Well, I'm gonna start blasting. Started blasting. It seems that my magnet's picking things up before yours, but you have the more advanced one.
It's because mine, I don't have to actually click on mine. I don't know.
No, mine's I switched out mine for the same one as you use.
Oh, okay. Ta-da.
Oh yes. You know you can put it in your slots over here.
No!
That was loud. Yeah, you can put it in any of the slots. Admittedly, I did also just find that out.
There you go, I guess
Thank
that's yours now. I didn't even mean
I mean,
to
it
give
is
that back. I know. Okay, I need to run to the loo quick, so you go find something entertaining to do for us, okay?
Ah! What a frightening prospect. Just be entertaining. I can't get. Hate this fucking place. Out of the way, blocks. I will move you. Also, honey, please don't forget to put my my tank back. I do need that. The tank things. Oh yeah, what was I working on? Oh, I was making a pedestal. Why am I making a pedestal? Infinite cobble. Why do I need infinite cobble? Because I'm going to be very, very, very clever with it, is the idea. Anyway, maybe we'll see. I said maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh. How do I make green dye? How do I make green dye? I need some green dye. Cactus paste. Cactus paste. I don't have any cactus paste. I do only need one. I do only need one.
It's too
Do
bad
I
for you
need
that you have no
one?
cactus.
I don't have any cactus, but I now have a green dye.
Nice. I have a lot of cactus.
You act like you wouldn't have just given it to me.
Only if you asked.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, my fluid.
I'll eat your fluids.
That's a frightening prospect.
No, it isn't. Maybe.
Okay, it's now to start. It's now time to take down my other reactor in terms of the like screens and stuff, because I don't see a point in making doubles of the screens when this reactor's fully coming down anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Reactor access port. Another reactor access port. I didn't actually know I had two.
Give bucket. Give bucket.
Oh, do I need to drain my reactor of fluid?
Maybe.
Because I don't know how to do that, so...
I mean, you don't know how to do that.
I just told you I do not know how to do that. Oh, I also want to take the computer down. Cheers.
I have an infinite storage dank.
Oh, damn.
Well, as close to infinite as you get. Anyway, I need to use it in a dank storage thing. Dank. At dank. It's called a dock. Which requires black concrete. Requires black concrete powder to be watered. Requires sand and gravel and black dye, which requires there we go. Fucking look at me now. Right, I need sand. So let's craft 64 sand. And then I also need gravel. Let's craft 64 gravel. I can't.
Why did I have two
Let's press
reactor
10
access ports?
One's import, one's export.
Right. That makes sense.
I'm smart sometimes.
Oh, I just put that in the wrong place. And just lost the starlight that goes there. Great.
I wouldn't worry too much.
Okay.
I need water. Water, please. I've got water now.
I'm glad you've got yourself some water.
Thank you. I need a dock. Dock, 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 dock. Right, so this is gonna be an interesting thing I'm doing. Where put my dock here. I put my I need some cable. And I need storage. Interface, external storage. Requires what? Fucking terminal. Wow. Wow.
I've put my power tap directly on top of it because I think that makes more sense as like a place for it.
Fuck.
You're right.
Shit. Give me it back, you fuckers.
You're right.
Trying to put the. How do I put the thing on? Pedestal. Linking tool, linking tool. I need a linking tool. Yeah, fucking. Pedestal. Mod. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Okay, it's 35151 minus 883.
Now, infinity.
Um,
That just produce cobble forever. Put it into the dock forever, and the dock will make it available
forever.
in the system. So now I have infinite cobble from an infinite pedestal in an infinite storage infinitely.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Ah, look at me getting a block of redstone.
This has been a lot of work. I'm hoping that my reactor is still running okay. It should be. It had that much in it. So then I can actually come in here and get some basic universal cables, because I'm going to need them. And then... Do you know what? I'm even going to make some more because I'm a little bit stressed out about it. You come into my house.
Yeah. Where are you?
I am up above.
Where is up above when it's at home?
You're at the wrong one.
Ugh, you're at the other reactor.
Yes, obviously.
How do I get up without making you mad?
There's a hole. Whoa!
Hi. Hi.
What the hell? That's
Shrink.
so cool! I want one. How do I make one of them? For me?
No, not yet.
How do I do it?
Right click. Shift right click even. But you can choose your size in the shift. Honey, you've made yourself invisible. You are nothing. Honey, undo. Honey, undo.
How
You
do
are
I
nothing.
undo it? How do I do
Shift
it?
right click again.
Ah.
You need to right click and choose a size. Oh, hello! No, come back! No! Where'd you go?
Ah, I'm in a block!
I've lost you! Come back! Shift right click again. Hello! I have it back now.
One! How do I make it?
Called a personal shrinking device.
Oh, it's fucking easy! I'll be back.
It is very easy.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Follow my carefully made path.
Put them back.
I was going to on my way back out. Exactly the path I took last time to get out. I can't fly through it, and I'm not turning my hovercraft, my jetpack off. Mostly because I don't remember the key binding.
Honey, 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 honey.
Where are you? Oh, you're nothing. Oh, no, there you are. Yeah, I can't set it to 1 anymore. Once you go over 1, it doesn't let you go back below. It seems like it's a bug in its build. Hi. Short one. You're tiny. I produce farts out of my upper.
This is so cool.
Yeah, it's that you get in 1 blocks. The idea. It's also part of compact machines. Which you might actually be very interested in, as it could replace your entire underground. With blocks that would fit inside your house. How do you feel about that?
No, because I've spent a lot of time on my underground.
Yeah, well, all you do is you just move them into these compact machines, and you place the compact machine block in your house. And then you can have an input and an output, and then it would output your power or whatever.
Hello. That's so cool.
Done all of these.
Okay. So I don't know how to config the PC. That one would be output, I think. And that one you're gonna want is input April. Okay, let's go ahead and put half a stack in. How do I config the computer? And how can you help me
There
with
should
this?
just be a program in it. Is it on the computer port?
Yeah.
It's already done that. It's just it's done.
Okay.
I already installed the program previously, and it
Okay.
does it on reboot. So,
Okay,
by
so
default,
this is my
'cause
new
I
power
replaced the reboot
source.
program.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah, if you you need to put this reactor back together over here.
I took all the
There's a
parts
shit ton
out.
of uranium in it. There's 312.
I said to you earlier, do I need to drain it? You went, no.
Not unless you want the things. Is what
Well,
I
I
meant.
did want the stuff. Why would you say?
Oh,
Obviously, I wanted the stuff in it.
put it back together. And you
I
can
don't
take
have
it out.
the stuff to be able to put it back together
Just
now.
make a new
I
stuff.
don't want to make the new stuff because then I have a whole second
Well,
reactor
then
for no reason.
Forgo the 312 uranium that's inside it.
No, that's a lot of stuff.
I want all the things. I want my cake and to eat it.
What bits do I need to put back? Can I just steal it? Like I haven't.
The reactor face and the inputs. You can use the inputs to output, to export even.
Ugh.
You also need a hopper
I will go get a hopper.
and a reactor case. Yeah. Okay, there we go. The multi-box.
I'll go get a hopper.
Yeah, you just need one. Oh.
Okay, where do I need to put this?
Need a
Input or output?
No. Now click on it again, the internal. You want to do direction outputting fuel, and then manually eject waste. Just hit it twice. Go shoot your hopper. But now, putting it back in. That uranium's slightly different, but it should do very much the same thing. So I'd go put that in your new reactor. Don't forget you need the pieces.
So is that all out now?
All but like one.
No. I need that, and I need that. Come on.
You want a manually fuel reactor, or do you want it to be automatically fueled all the time?
I don't know.
Okay, so there's a bit of config you need to do here. I click on that one.
Why do I want to do output on the bottom one? I know, but why wouldn't I do it on the top one? Because usually, like, that way I can just come over here and be like, boink, and chuck it in.
Okay, well you can play. Quickly go back to your computer because you destroyed the multi-block. Computer. Type reboot. And your computer restart.
And I need to actually turn this on.
Well, the machine on your right the terminal can do it.
I know, but I just did it for it. Just speed it along. Okay. How do I turn off it taking shit? Oh, this one won't even be taking shit out of my thing yet.
So you instead of running cables all the way over there, it's set up some network. It's just called network transmitter.
I've already moved a cable over. Why am I not? I'm gonna take this block. We'll see why. And then I'm gonna bring, obviously, the storage over. Okay.
Hey, honey.
Hello.
Where are you?
I'm in my house. Can I have that, please? You took it again.
No, I didn't take it.
Honey, you've given me a 256 storage disk.
What?
Was that intentional?
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My machines are busy chugging away, making another one. Notably, the smelting factory, irritatingly enough, is taking fucking forever. So, there's a nice thing in this mod. Iron furnaces. Now, there are vibranium and unobtainium versions of these furnaces. The unobtainium furnace does an entire stack every tick.
Hmm.
A stack a tick. You don't seem to understand how impressive that is.
Sorry, I really wasn't paying attention. I was trying to think of something. I
One
apologize.
stack, 64 items a tick. Is that not
Shit.
impressive?
That's a lot. That's a lot. I have a quick question.
What is your quick question, my love?
How do I do the wireless thing
What wireless thing?
so that I don't have to have wires everywhere throughout my treehouse because there isn't the room for it?
Network transmitter, network receiver, network card. Cost 2 netherite is the big cost.
Network. Okay, I think I have netherite. Does it cost 2 netherite bricks?
2 netherite ingots.
Yeah. How does one? You have to...
Fight me, Blaze, bitch. Come on. Spawn.
Oh, you
I'll
have to
stand
put it with
outside.
gold.
Oh, come on, Blaze. There you go.
Okay, so a network transmitter. I'm so confused. What were they again? Can you tell me?
Transmitter and receiver. And a network card that links the two.
And a card. Do you know what the biggest pain of moving everything about is?
What?
I've now got to go and reconnect a bunch of machines that I don't have connected again anymore.
Oof.
It's fine though, because I did want to put these in a different room anyway. So I want it over on this wall. I've just got to remember what order they're meant to go in. Purifying. Cycle tube. Pressurized tube. Purifying. Enriching. No, sorry, crushing. Enriching. And in the chest, obviously.
Look at that furnace speed.
Fucking hell.
Not quite fast enough, I don't think. I need to get some all-the-modium. Can I have my charm?
Yeah. Just come to me.
Yeah, but where is me? At least you know with me I'm in the house.
Right, go to my treehouse. Walk
Aye.
in up to it and then shift. You could have shut my
Aye.
door.
I could do a lot of things in life, honey. But I will do that on the way out. Thank you.
Into my dank, it did, okay. You're the middle block. Uh... 366. Yeah, I'll just go for 366. Oh shit. Flying and doing this is so much more effort. Ugh.
Doing what in particular?
Oh, it's just when you're flying and trying to break a cable, sometimes it takes a really long time.
You can't use the mining gadget either because it doesn't work on like non-natural blocks.
Yep.
Which is a good thing. Mostly.
Some more cableage.
Instead of drowning, I decided to die in a block.
Nice. That does not need to be there. That's fine. That one doesn't need that apron. Cool, there we go. I've got my little setup going, all nicely tidy and neat. Do you like my wiring in the back here?
I love it. You know you've got me on main screen, right?
Oh, do I? Oh, oops.
No, I'm saying it because I'm joking.
I've actually been doing some interesting things. That's honestly disappointing.
I know, all I'm doing is mining. Which in a game called Minecraft can be one of the more boring things.
Yeah, I agree, honestly.
I am very sporadically running around this ocean underground, basically, looking for Ordemodium, which is probably the more annoying to find once you know how to find unobtainium, and the fact that you need it more than unobtainium.
Yeah.
For any of the unobtainium bits, you need it.
Cool.
What's fun is if your Ordemodium site can see it, you can get to it with the mining gadget by default. With the with the reach anyway.
Hmm. Oops.
Also, the amount of oak trapdoors I've picked up is a little annoying.
Oak trapdoors?
Yeah, it's from an underground structure. It's like
Right.
an ocean mine.
Yeah.
You know how most of the biomes have underground mines that are like themed? This one has prismarine and oak trapdoors everywhere.
Hmm.
So now I have a bunch of oak trapdoors. Which I will probably use, maybe?
You can probably find a reason to use them.
That doesn't mean I want to.
No, I know.
Oh my god! I'm carrying my items with me.
I've been scared a few times because of that. Because it will just I'll see it out the corner of my eye and freak out a little bit. Do you want to actually... There we go.
How many Ordemodium do I have? 20. Not enough.
Even if you triple it?
It is for this, but I won't have much left.
Right.
And I like to build a buffer each time, so I don't have to do this every time I need Ordemodium. Otherwise I'd probably just avoid it entirely. So I don't have an infinite way to generate it right now. I will.
Yeah.
Eventually. Even if your bees don't come through soon.
Oh, I will admit, I have kind of put bees on hold for a little bit.
What?
I've been working on other stuff.
You not doing a weird animal-based resource gathering scheme?
It's been lazy.
Yeah, that's fair. Do another bit.
I think, yeah, I mean, I've been trying to get my house finally sorted, because, well, you know, it's kind of important. Because I mean, since the beginning I've wanted a different sort of house, so it's not too surprising that, like, I'm still here. Oh. Okay, a network receiver. I hate that these blocks look exactly the same. I'm gonna double check that I haven't... Okay, no, they are different.
Yeah, you need to use a network card to link the two.
I know, I'll get a network card. Not right this second.
What? No.
Because I'm still making some of the other bits.
What?
Is this not outputting to the right? No, it is.
Taylor Mel.
Da da bum ba dum bum. What network card do I need? Do I just need...
It's the refined storage network card. Looks like that.
Yeah, no, I found it already.
I try help.
Okay. Then what do I do with these things?
You connect a cable into the transmitter and a cable into the receiver.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Just anywhere. Just anywhere.
Yeah, any cable. Well, obviously the refined storage cable, but anywhere on the network. There's no limits on the refined storage stuff.
So I just stick it anywhere.
Yeah. Costs more. The more power, the further you are. But yeah, effectively anywhere.
And what does this have to be connected? Like, what does... What? Okay, I'm
Well, one has
very
to be connected
confused.
to your controller, and one has to be connected to other bits, and that's it. I'll come over. In fact, let me empty my inventory first.
Yeah.
There's a lot of processing that needs to happen. With the crap I've picked up. So I didn't just start vaporizing everything, because that would have been too easy. No. About 31 all the modium ore, so 90 will be enough. I'm going over to your house. I'm at your house.
Come in.
Don't break things, I'll pick them up. Right, what
Oh,
are
you've
you wanting?
picked up my lantern. And my barrels. In my defense, I was breaking those before you even came here. Thank you. I now have them.
I know.
Okay, so where does
Okay,
then...
so what do you want?
What one needs to be attached to the controller?
Transmitter. Okay, where do you want the receiver?
Where does it need to go?
Well, where do you want the connection to the refined storage? Like, where do you want it to come from? So you can now wirelessly transmit your refined storage, like, anywhere, effectively. At least in the overworld. I haven't tried cross-dimensionally. So say you wanted to import this specific sandy honeycomb, you could place it here and then put an importer on it.
Oh, I think you've
As an
misunderstood
example.
what I wanted.
What did you want?
I was asking for a way to not need cables to connect to everything. So, like, because throughout my...
Like how I have wireless power.
What the fuck is that?
Phantoms, you haven't slept. Killed them. They're dead.
I sleep.
But they will come back. They're vanilla, honey.
I know, but I
Terrifying.
didn't realise how many nights it had been without me
Right.
sleeping.
So, come over here. Do you mean power instead of refined storage?
Yeah. I want to be able to have my power go throughout the house. Like, as an example...
Or do you want items to go?
So, like, as an example, if I needed, like, another disk drive sort of thing, I want to be able to have it, like, in here, but I don't want to necessarily have to have a cable going into it because, like, say it's up here. Oh, sorry. Say it's in this...
Well, that's when you'd use these transmitters.
Yeah.
So, say you're placing your disk drive up here for some reason. Place down your...
Why does this just not work
Where the fuck are
sometimes?
you? I think it's because I was on it. So place down your receiver. We can break it later, it's not a problem. Okay, right click it with the network card. Come all the way down. Put it in the network transmitter. Do you have a grid? You don't. Well, can you just borrow your crafting grid there?
Do you want me to just make a new one?
No, just take it.
I have a crafting grid in my other house. Let me go grab that one.
Okay.
I don't want to
Bring
take
it upstairs. To your bed. We can. I also have a solution for power, but it is different to this. I
Okay.
just want to point that out.
Can you move? Oof.
And just place it next to it.
Great, and that's how I do that. Okay, well, I do have a use. This doesn't work. You can't also have one. So I do have a use for this, and the use is very simple. It would just come down here.
Yeah, I've used it for basic cable management. And I also have a better thing. So...
I have... Oh, fucking hell, Sam.
So you don't want to run these universal cables? The power cables from your reactor and stuff? You don't want to run those? It's a slightly more expensive thing, but we can do it.
Well, I'm fine with them when they're, like, down here. Like, I'll happily use them down here. It's just when I want to put stuff in my house. So, like, as an example, I'd also want, like, a second smelting factory that would be in my house so that I don't always have to come down here and interrupt this. Not that block.
Really stupid. Excuse me.
I did it so I'd know where it would be. Where did you go?
Over to my house, come.
I'm coming.
I'm a little fast. Okay, so... I have a flux controller. Okay? This handles my wireless power network. For example, the flux point here receives power from a flux plug on the network. Specifically, a flux plug puts power into the controller, and the controller then sends power to the flux point. There is no cabling. You can also have some basic storage on it. That's what that weird tank thing is next to it. So, if you follow me down to the reactor, and down again, you can see I have a flux plug here.
Right.
Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
So you can put a flux point on machines or whatever. I use it so that I don't have to run power cables. There is no power cable running from that reactor anywhere. It's
Yes,
just a
so
flux plug.
it would essentially just I'd essentially want it from like under at my reactor to like in this room, basically.
Grab some obsidian, and grab at least 4 stacks of redstone dust. I'm just gonna save you some sanity breaking, because this is going to confuse you, like it confused the shit out of me.
How much redstone?
4 stacks.
And how much obsidian?
1.
Okay. Do you want me to just give it to you?
It's just easier to follow me. No, I'm gonna have you do it.
Okay.
Back over to my house. And then all the way down. Do we remember what I did in here?
You blew a bunch of stuff up.
Yeah, so you want to place obsidian on the top one. It's got to be on bedrock or a flux block, and since you don't have a flux block...
On what
bedrock,
one?
Top cobble. So place it...
In my defense, you were saying on top of the...
No, I know. I realised it after you placed it. I was like, this isn't her fault. I'm dumb. Right. Can you throw the redstone dust underneath? Turn your magnet off.
How do I
Otherwise
turn...
it's going to nick it. Right click with it in your hand.
I don't have it in my hand anymore. One sec.
Get it from... Okay, you want to put all 4 stacks underneath the obsidian.
Okay.
Left click with an empty hand.
On what?
The obsidian.
Reflect.
Should have made black flux dust.
Yes.
4 stacks worth. Okay, that's what you need for the flux cores and stuff. It's 2 up to get back to my house. So, you need to use that for the stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go build my smelter and then go to bed.
Oh, okay.
That's why I went mining.
Right, well, I'm honestly pretty happy with the progress I've made today. I feel like I've made a lot of progress, actually. I'm pretty happy with how everything's going. Can you creepers just stop existing inside of my house? Oh, it blew up. Of course it fucking did.
Oh, honey.
I do need to light
Did you
it.
lose?
I didn't lose anything because it was just in an empty room, which is why I went and attacked it in the first place. But I've got a massive ass smeltery. I've got my new house, which honestly I don't feel like I've shown off enough. I've got my new reactor going, which honestly I love it. I think it's amazing. My new house, where we have this little room down here, and then we have the ball, which has a waystone in it. Which essentially means that eventually I won't actually need
Please
to have...
use travel anchors. It's using experience. The waystones use levels of experience. Now, it is
No,
the
it
equivalent of a
doesn't.
level 1, level 2, and level 3.
Honey, it doesn't.
Aren't there numbers next to the thing you're teleporting to?
What do you mean, are there numbers?
Aren't there numbers?
Honey, there's literally no numbers.
Oh,
My
well,
experience
maybe I'm
hasn't
insane
gone down
then.
at all.
Oh, well I'm going insane then.
Yeah.
Yeah!
It's like in here as well, I'd like to have another receiver thing, because this is also kind of a main room for me. So I don't have to walk through here every time. But yeah, I don't know what I was about to do, actually. I suppose I could stick another waystone in here, but that's not really what I want to do right now. But yeah, I've got my brewing stand and stuff, so I'm slowly but surely kind of updating my general little area.
It might be if there's like more than a small distance for the Wadestones. I guess.
I mean,
Okay,
I've
never mind.
never noticed it increase for me, like decrease my levels, and I've been traveling to and fro the ocean.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Definitely used to in a different version of the mod.
Possibly, but again, never noticed it. Actually want that lantern back. What are you doing?
Burning.
Oh shit, where's
waystone.
that waystone?
It's my Waystone. They're completely different networks, honey.
Oh. I thought that was just one you happened to find, which is why I was confused.
I did. I found it in the thing.
The
My only
thing
one back
is-
to the houses is literally your treehouse one.
Oh, I've
That's why I
got
was coming over,
also,
so I could add it.
like, just so I don't have to make another one.
Yeah.
Right, anyway. I do think I'm going to end off the stream there, after all. You know, it's now 11:30, so it's probably a good time to end it. Thank you. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out today. I really, really appreciate it. Let's do a little bit of a emote, a lovely little wave down, a clap. Yay! Thank you so much to everyone who chose to come and hang out today. I appreciate you all so much. I've been enjoying just kind of chilling out in playing Minecraft. I'm very happy.
Though, oh my goodness.
I'm very happy to finally have a new little house and a new underground bit going on and a new reactor. Very happy that I'm getting all that stuff done. Probably going to go do a bit of digital mining in the spare time just to, get that going on and about and stuff. But yeah, I hope you all had an absolutely lovely day, and I will see you soon, I guess. I should be back tomorrow at 8 PM BST, as long as nothing else goes wrong.
On a
Do you
Friday?
have any? Is it a Friday? Oh shit, no, I probably won't be here. I may decide, but no. Sorry, I didn't realise it was Thursday. I forgot I didn't stream yesterday. I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be here next week, Tuesday, definitely. If you do want to hear updates of if I am going live on a day I don't normally stream, or if any of my streams change, do check out my Discord, and you can also go ahead and take a peek at my other socials if you were so kind. Anyway, look at all those chickens! Thank you, Sam, for the Prime sub. You have been sub to me for 13 months. It's over a year. Look at that. That is impressive.
Biggest simp.
You are truly my biggest simp, and I appreciate you so much for it. But yeah, thank you so much. I'll be back next Tuesday. Like I said, join my Discord if you want to hear if I'm going live earlier, and check out the rest of my socials. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye 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 bye.